Master, all my life I've struggled with that chronic depression, and
why? What happened? What's wrong with your life?
it's been like that since I was born. I've always had it.
Oh, you always had it.
I know it's probably karma or destiny or whatever, but
But how about your life? Come here. This is the microphone echo to me. When I look at you, maybe I understand better. Okay, tell me now, what is with your life that make you depressed? Is any reason?
I can't answer that. They've said it's biochemical. I've been to every doctor. I've been on various medications.
Biochemical?
Yeah.
Or you have something wrong with the blood?
They've prescribed all kinds of medicines.
Does it help you?
It manages the symptoms, but it doesn't get rid of the depression.
Uh-huh.
And the only time it goes away is later in life when I found you, when I meditate or I'm looking at your picture or listening to your lectures.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't do that 24/7. And
nobody can.
I got to be out in the world sometimes. So
yeah. How is your family doing?
My father's passed and my mother's getting older, but she's.
And you alone?
Yeah.
You don't have wife?
2 dogs.
2 dogs. And the dogs don't make you happy?
Yeah, they make me happy. They make me happy.
Okay.
But I guess my question is this, will Kuan Yin, will this, I know that's not the purpose of Kuan Yin, but will it eventually go away, or is that my destiny for this?
It will, if you're patient a little bit. How long ago you are initiated?
2003.
Well, 15 years.
It's gotten a lot better since then, but I still take a lot of medication for it.
Oh, are you sure you need a lot of medication? Do you feel confident that this medication helps you?
A lot. Yes. It's a lot less than I used to have to take.
Less medication or less depression?
Both. Less medication than I used to have to take.
Uh-huh.
So the depression's less, but if I go off the medication, the depression
then
comes
it might
right
come back again. You don't know the cause of your depression?
I've been to every doctor, talked out everything. They say it's biochemical.
Since when did you have it?
Since I was little.
Huh. Anybody have such a case in the world? Yeah. They do? Yeah. Oh man, that's really sad. That's really sad, brother. I am so sorry. Can I give you a hug, maybe?
Please.
I don't know what else to do for you. I will give you a hug. You try so hard. Give it up to me. Huh? Free yourself. You're the only one who can free yourself. Look at the bright side of life. Are you financially okay? Is your mother nagging you or something? It's inherently like that. I'm sorry, brother. You're so handsome. Maybe find a girlfriend? You had a girlfriend, but didn't help. Oh, yeah. What to do? But you know what? You know what? I'm happy that you're still here. That's the best thing already. Yeah. Some people cannot deal with this kind of depression. They might have been gone, taken their life or something, And you're so courageous. You live on. With all this must be a big burden for you. Just give it to me. Don't take it. Don't keep it, okay? Give. Give all of that. You're so good looking. And so brave, my God. Really, you are brave. Because if I had such a depression since I was young like that, I'm not sure if I survive until now. How you do that? How did you do that?
I just know that death wasn't going to be the answer.
Yeah,
that's the only thing I
Wonderful. At least you have wisdom, man. You're cool, okay? Sorry that you have to suffer so much. This is where a lot of people suffer. I don't know why. I told you I hate it. Yeah. Live on so that maybe one day we'll find a solution. Yeah. Yes, you want to ask something? Sure.
So Maya is implementing all the rules, and heaven doesn't interfere as a benefit of doubt. Is that because the rules should be enforced whether the sin is accurate or not?
Heaven also fighting with the astral level sometimes, but sometimes they win, sometimes they're not.
So heaven should be enforcing the modification of rules, right, Master?
Yeah, I know.
So,
but this world belongs to Maya, that's why. Many people like the Maya.
Yeah, right.
They support his way of life. They don't support me. Huh?
Yes,
they did not support Jesus. They did not support the Buddha. I mean, some, but not the whole world, not even the whole India support the Buddha.
Right, the population is so much, and the disciples should grow more, and sincerity should increase.
It is not all their fault. It's not that they are not sincere, not that they don't meditate. They do all their might already. They have to work, they have to take care of parents, wife, kids, friends, society,
right.
Job, everything already. And they go out sometimes to help, to do charity work. They do too many things already. Not that they don't do. It's just the Maya is bad. I don't know, this world is like that. If we keep tracking it, then we cannot stop. It will be forever. I'm just angry.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just angry even if the Maya is right, even if he's doing his job. I don't like it. That's just my opinion, okay?
Thank you, Master.
But that doesn't mean my opinion can usurp his authority. Not yet. Maybe later, maybe in the future. I cannot promise, okay? I'm just angry. I just want to do a revolution against him, but I don't know, okay?
Yes, Master. Not that I'm important. I just want to let you know. No, I'm leaving tomorrow morning. Thank you. It's a small world for whatever you did to all of us in this retreat. You gave like lotteries to all of us, like blessings, and after the ceremony blessings and gift and everything. So thank you. It's a small world, Master.
You're welcome, my
Thank
love.
you.
You're welcome. I wish I could. I'm just too busy to figure out how to deal with this Maya, okay? I don't know if I'm alone can do anything. The Buddha could not, Jesus could not, other prophet could not. I don't know if I can do anything.
We will diligently support you, Master.
I know that. I think you do your best already. No one else can be better supporters. Yeah, I feel frustrated that I cannot do what you wish. Not immediately like that. Yeah.
Master, it's been a privilege and an honor to be here this week for the first time from a Hare Krishna perspective. All the things you've been teaching, working with your disciples, they're a true example of how people should be on earth, as in heaven, so it should be on earth. The disciples you have here are an example to you, and the way you teach them, it's unconditional love. The way a parent raises a child. But the thing that's been so beautiful about this week, this has been the best Christmas ever.
My ego like that.
This has been the best Christmas ever because we got the best gift ever.
Yeah, you mean the gift?
And the thing that was so beautiful about it, it was without asking. The mother sees what the child needs. The child may be naughty, the child may be obstinate, but the mother still, with love, takes care of that child.
How you know? You just came 1 week. You don't know. I can be very tough.
It's just been absolutely wonderful to be with the God brothers and God sisters, and it's been really, really instructive. And the way everybody was trying to help everybody.
Yeah.
This is a family.
That's the way
This is love. And this is how the world needs to be. It's the only way the world is going to change.
Hopefully. It's changing. It is changing. Yesterday the news, the peace, yeah? Yes. Peace news in Yemen, that make me very pleased. Changing.
Yeah. No, definitely.
It's changing.
Yes. Again, there is in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, there's a foretelling of the finishing of Kali Yuga, the Iron Age, and the beginning of the Golden Age. And on Supreme Master Television, they've been talking about this. And it says the incarnation that will come will simultaneously finish Kali Yuga, the Iron Age, where we're in, and simultaneously start Sata Yuga. There is only one incarnation that's going to do this. And we all know who this is. It is the Supreme Master.
Wow.
In the Bhagavad Gita, they talk about the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And it says, once you recognize, or you can fully say with wholeheartedly who the Supreme Personality of Godhead is, you will be delivered. And we all know in this room today, Supreme Master Ching is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And may we all work as hard as we can to help her in the future. Thank you, Master.
Thank you. I hope I don't disappoint you. I just want to serve the Maya, but maybe he's good for something.
Master, you can't disappoint us, and it doesn't matter about you can overthrow the rule of Maya, because you fight for us, you defend us, you guide us, you advocate us. And I know I speak for so many people. That is so much, and we appreciate. And all the people who aren't your followers might not know to appreciate, but you know, you'd fight for them and you defend them too. And it's not what you can do, but it's what your intention is. And thank you for being you.
Oh, wow, you guys make my day. I'm so glad that at least I have some friends. Okay, I'm doing my best, you're doing your best. That's all we can do, huh? We are trapped in here still, even though our soul is free. The time of initiation, you're free. And still connected with the soul, there's a cord connecting. When it's severed, then you're gone. Yeah, and you're still connected. We are free. Yeah, it's just we have to wait for the prison gate to open to be completely free. It's just the process is going. Yeah, but then we are still trapped in here. No, you know you're going to be out of prison, but we still need to stay here, abide the prison rules and all that, and it's really gruesome. 1 day in prison, they say, it's like the 1,000 years outside. That's what they say. 1,000 years in freedom is equal to 1 day in prison. The same with us here. Yeah. We know we are free, but we have to wait for the procedure and all that. No, even then. I just don't like all these rules. Even if it's for training, you know, even if for training, for good purpose, like for the people being to train themselves to be good, to become a Buddha even. This is too gruesome, too taxing, you know, on any soul at all. And how can anyone ever make it? If it's not for God's grace or the Buddha's mercy, how can anybody ever make it? Look, it's so much meditation, one stage after another, and still in the Maya trap. And could even go to hell for that. Who can even support this system? But the way the world people behave, they're supporting it. They support alcoholism, they support torturing the animals, all the everything. I support all the bad things. Yeah, okay. All the vices, she said. Yeah, that means they support Maya. Because Maya making all this to seduce people, to entrap beings into the vicious circle of, life and death and punishment, torture, hell, all that. Even anybody would say, okay, hell is your own making, it's illusion, but it's really hell. You suffer just like you suffer here, except that you cannot escape, you cannot even die. This is terrible, terrible. If anyone on this planet really know what hell is, they would scare themselves to death. They would never dare to touch any meat, to touch any alcohol even, or to be, ignorant of the truth. They would search all their might, all their life, with their life even, just to know how to liberate themselves. They just don't know. No one is allowed to know even what hell is like, except only some who has been there, and because of Buddha or Bodhisattva interference, are allowed to come back to tell. Just like some people, a near-death experience, yeah? Not all of them come back, tell you. Just some are allowed to come back to tell you the story of what the heaven is like. And these are just maybe astral heaven even. And they like it so much that some come back here just crying for weeks on end because they don't want to stay in this world. It's so suffering for them compared to that heaven that they have been to. Yes, brother.
After Master has smashed the mind-controlling engine, people are receiving tremendous amount of energy onto the planet, and now it is very, very easy to make anybody vegan. Earlier, we had to shout and tell them, still they don't understand. Now, people are going towards organic diet, and they're going to Whole Foods and all organic vegan diet, and now the speed has increased. People are consciousness towards animals and everything. The activity has increased tremendously in the last 2 years itself.
Yeah, even Vietnam, they protect animals now.
Right. So if we go at this speed, probably in the next 5 years.
Maybe no more meat.
Yeah, that's correct, Master. Yes.
Yeah, who knows? Yes. Thank you.
And also our TV channel is getting popular, and I see a lot of telecasting companies are doing, and compared to last 2 months and now, New York Television, Long Island, Staten Island, Connecticut, every channel is picking up Supreme Master TV. One day will come and everybody will watch Supreme Master TV.
Right. Correcto. Gracias. Korea. 안녕하세요.
예, 안녕하세요. 2010년에 오게닉 비건 CORP를 설립을 했습니다.
In 2010, he made a company named Organic Vegan.
Organic vegan. Oh, got that.
예. 이번 9월 달에 볼티모어 도시에서 내추럴 프로덕스 엑스포가 있었습니다. 거기에 첫 출품을 했습니다.
This September, he went to Baltimore, and there was an organic food expo, and he showed his product at there first time.
한국에 유기가공식품 12개 대표 업체가 갔는데 거기서 유일하게 저희 오게닉 비건사가 인정을 받았습니다.
Yeah, and?
There was 12 company from Korea, organic company. Only one company, his company, was selected.
Accepted.
Yeah.
Wow, congratulations. Yeah.
그로 인하여서 미국 바이어들이 한국 저희 지방 정부에 요청하기를 미국 시장에 한국 유기 가공식품이 올려거들랑 저희 유기농 비건을 앞세워서 본받고 오라고 근본 6월과 7월에 초대를 받았습니다.
The American buyer said to Korean local government, if you want to come to American market, you should respect his standard and follow him.
Follow his example of product, of producing product. Okay, very good.
이거는 스승님께서 지구를 살릴 수 있는 솔루션은 오게닉과 앤 비건이라고 말씀하신 걸 실천하기 위해서였고 여기에 많은 분들도 거기에 출자를 하셨습니다. 그래서 이것은 이 의사는 저희들의 개인 의사가 아니라 우리 모두의 의사입니다. 그래서 이것은 기쁜 소식이 되지 않을까 해서 지금 전해드리는 바입니다.
The reason why I made this company was your teaching that organic vegan is the solution to save the world. And many Koreans donate for the establishing company. And he thinks this is very good news to tell you.
Good news. Yes, of course. Good news. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
감사합니다. And very good motive because he wants to save the world, not because of making money or to be famous, but want to save the world through vegan. Good motive. Very noble. 감사합니다. If you have good motive, then it's more likely to be a success, okay? Because it's easier for the angels or the gods or the devas to protect and help you. If you have a lower motive, then the Maya will make trouble. The angel and God cannot interfere because oil and water don't mix. Whatever you do must have pure motive. Then it's good excuses for the angels, the higher being to support, to help you invisibly. That is the point. They help you. Because if you are good, they are allowed to. If you are bad, then the Maya take over. Yeah. It's not just even bad, but like not a very noble goal or motive. Then it's a good excuse for Maya to help you in different way. Yeah, you go astray. So there are two sides, left or right. Okay. Yeah.
这也是在很长时间之前的事情，我在这个夜梦中看到了一个境界，就是咱们这个标记的问题。我在一个站台上，天上发现了无数的横竖的光格，就是像探照灯那个光格一样，满天照亮，
很亮。
哎，完了这光格过去了以后，我就看见这个你标记的 MM 那个是那个母船拖住这个万类的花朵。师傅，您就卧在那万类花朵，向天下看大地的众生。我就恨地搁那喊着，我说师傅来啦，师傅来啦！赶快看着我一蹦起来了，一下我蹦醒了，我都看不着了。
你太激动了才这样，他看到好的境界，然后太激动，然后就醒过来了，是不是这样？啊，哎呀，以后不要那么激动，安静下来再继续看，啊，不要那么激动，以后快醒过来，蹦起来。OK， 懂了，恭喜嘛，没事，好的，好体验。Okay, you guys, you okay? Not tired? Oh man, how is your body made of bricks or something? How you do this actually?
Your energy makes us feel more comfortable.
Oh man, really? Because you sit all day already. At least you sit sometime, right? In the daytime. And in such a condition, windy, cold, and it's not like at home you can lay down. There's no way you can lay down here unless you lay in the bosom of some of your brothers next door. There's no way you can lay down anywhere, right? Because we're even short of indoor space even. And you sit so tight together. How can you even sit all day and all evening already, and then she listened to this old woman calendar stuff and all the questions, and you still, you look like you're full of beans. Did they feed you beans in the kitchen? Soya beans. Ah, yeah, she said soya beans. What I mean is, you look so radiant. You're smiling from ear to ear, and you just don't look tired at all. How? Love cannot make you like this.
It's your love, Master.
Huh?
It's your love.
Really?
It's your love.
You worked very hard for this place, and we just came to see you, Master.
Your brothers and sisters in Taiwan, they work really hard. They work very hard, yeah? But you come here also very hard, yeah. And we thank the Taiwanese, nah? And they work very hard, yeah? They work very hard for it. Even though not as perfect, it just sometimes the ego interfere, yeah? Or the Maya interfere. I have high standard, okay? Very high standard expectation of all of you, not just them. But I also appreciate that you come, and they're very happy that you come, because it's not easy also for you to come. You come from different place, yeah? Because I know you work very hard for your money, yeah? Very hard, and you're honest living. Not like quick rich making, that's easier, but you work hard, really, every day of your life to save some money to come, yeah? And at home you have obligation, you see? If you didn't come here, maybe you could buy a flash car, a better car to flash with the neighbors, you know? But you know what is more important? I wish I could pay all for your tickets and everything else. But it's good that you pay. It's good that you pay. Otherwise, everything is, I earn merit and you zero. And you can't come home with me. I mean, the home that waiting for you, like Jesus say, I go prepare a place for you. Yeah. All the master, they prepare a place for their disciples. Yeah. If the real master, they have creative power. I mean, not just this lousy world like the Maya made was, oh God, zillion times so glorious and comfortable, and you lack nothing and you desire nothing, you just feel happy. And then from there you can even bless the world, yeah, because you're more powerful. Not just we enjoy, but we can bless the world. And we can come back here if we want, but full of equipment inside to protect yourself not to fall again, and to help whoever you think you own a dead last life, or who helped you sincerely, but when you were in this world or the last life, you had not enough power or equipment or opportunity or financial or power to help. You look and you say, my good friend there, I want to come down and take him up. And you have all the power and the master support behind to take that friend up. That's a good thing. That's a good thing about it. You don't have to like come down to be a master or anything, but you come down with power to help whoever you think it was good for you. You have enough power to do that. Yeah? You don't have to be well known or famous, or preacher, nothing. You just quietly go and help whom you wanted to help, and that's very beautiful. Yeah, without so much ado, like being a master and people who look at you, attack you, and you have to fear for your life. Without that, you just come down casually, you know, and just go in for a trip. And then you take up whomever you like to. Okay? Good, huh? Yeah. Good deal.
I just wanted to say it's awesome news that you gave us about going beyond the fifth world, and just unbelievable. And thank you so much, Master.
Oh, you're welcome. How do you say you're welcome in Afrikaans?
Jy is welkom.
Welkom. Okay. Imagine we can understand each other, huh? There's so many languages here, not to talk about in other countries, huh? Yeah, that's good. And we're happy with each other. Yeah.
And it's been an awesome retreat, Master. Every night, from the first time you spoke to us until even tonight, you've answered so many questions inside. Like every single question I had for the last 2 years inside, you've answered. The first night you answered almost 90% of all of them. And then the second night you answered even beyond.
Beyond 100%. Oh, wow. That's a bonus, hey? Good for business.
And then, Master, just being in your presence, like, I mean, every time I see you just become more and more and more and more powerful and loving and compassionate.
Yeah? Powerful, no?
And Master, what really, really, really touches my heart so deeply is that you're so tolerant with us and you're so forgiving and so you still give us so much invisible love on a vibrational love that words don't even do justice for us to be able to explain to you how grateful we are to you, Master, and for everything you've done for us.
It's okay, no problem. As long as you, sincerely practice, do your best, okay? And I'll be happy. Yeah. That's why you always come, because you can't find any happiness with your boyfriend. Always come here. Yeah.
Master, you are my one true love.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but if another boyfriend would be better, right? Have master, but boyfriend would be better, right? It's no good all that boyfriend business, okay? You stay alone and you will see how happy if you last longer.
Yeah.
Longer than 2 years, then you feel happier. If you're busy, doing something at least for yourself or something also meaningful, then you will not even think of even the most handsome man coming in front of you, you don't even see it.
Yeah.
You don't feel anything. Even if you do, you would know it's just a fleeting kind of chemical reaction.
Yes.
Habits, you know. But you must keep yourself in good company and work, okay?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, because if you stay alone, you feel lonely, and then you just want a company. Not really a boyfriend. You just want somebody to be around, talking to, or helping you do some nailing. I do all my nailing myself. Yeah, just now even. I have to fix my place. Yeah, I have to hang curtain to keep it warmer, and nail something to secure my door, stuff like that, The door of the stage, the door of the floor, you know? Not my door. I don't have any door. It's just if you go to the roof, there are some doors, you know? Door from the second or other floor, I have to secure it. I did it all myself. Busy yourself. Make yourself just like handyman even, Yeah, busy yourself. Or read books, Read important spiritual books.
Yes, Master.
And go outside, volunteer with some, but that's also dangerous because for other men, I mean, not for you, but for the fleeting kind of boyfriend. Energy spent on physical pleasure is very precious. It depletes you, truly. You must save it as much as you can so that you can go further, because you have only so much energy and fuel. If you dispense it all on the way, then of course you will delay your journey or stay in one low level.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, that's why even St. Peter say best is to stay single. But really, if you cannot, then get married. Get married, yeah. I don't mean you get married. I mean St. Peter say that to other people, to his disciple followers, Most master, they married before they became master, And after they even married, they understand that physical contact, pleasure are not helpful to your spiritual elevation. Definitely not. It's not a joke. It's not that like I'm wagging finger at you like I'm better than you, nothing. This is just a fact like that. Okay? So cool down, chill out, meditate, do good, do some volunteer job with our group, yeah, do something good with your precious life, okay, and time.
Thank you, Master.
Just cut off this kind of boyfriend stuff in your mind. Just determine that you don't want it. Then it will not happen. But if you always are lingering and thinking, oh, who is the next, and keep looking, of course you will find one. Yeah, and then you waste your time in tears, in quarrel, or in adjusting, and in dispensing energy. There's nothing really good about that, truly like that, okay? Not that I forbid you or anything, but anyone who really wants to go high must downsize his physical contact with the other sex. Understand that? The energy you spend in sexual activities is really harmful to you. Not just the body, but spiritual, emotion, mental, psychological, psychic as well. Psychic, everything. You're just spending and spending and spending. Your energy just wasting, flowing out, instead of conserving, yeah? I teach you to do Kuan Yin because you return it inward also. Not just because hearing the higher dimension, the word of God, but also return back to your energy, okay? Through the Kuan Yin activity, yeah? That's why most people, when they meditate, they put their legs together and the palm together somewhere, okay? Yes. Even in magic school, yeah, they also tell you that if you talk to somebody, you better cross your legs together. Maybe you cannot do the lotus because it's too obvious when you deal with the business, but at least you cross it together under there, and then make sure your hand also not too out open. Because in case that person has bad energy, it will just flow into you. And you are dispensing by leaving yourself open and vulnerable. Right? Your legs open, your arms open, and then you talk as well, and your ear open to listen. Your eyes have to look at that person. The more close, the better. Even in magic school, they teach you that. So this physical contact with other gender, opposite gender, is really an outflow of a lot of energy. You concentrate your all on that act, yeah, or you will feel frustrated, not satisfied. And when you concentrate your all on that, then you are just here. You're just in that act. You're just in the physical dimension. At least for that moment or that time you spend with your physical partner, you leave heaven. You left your true self. You forget higher dimension. And we don't have a lot of time. We have too little time already for spending on work, on shopping, cooking, dressing, driving, all kind of things already. And we have only like 1.5 hours, 2 hours to meditate already, if you have. Yeah? And then extra on that, you spend more energy. The physical pleasure costs a lot of energy, more than any other activities. Because you concentrate your all, you give your all in that moment. And it's a waste of a lot of precious energy. Not to talk about there at that moment, you are just right there, you're nowhere else higher, okay? Just in a low dimension, lower level, lower chakra, huh? And you want to go high here, you don't go low down. Okay. All right, any other?
Master, I was just wondering, what more can we do? We have a loving hut in Ohio, and it's crazy busy all the time. People love it. I'm just feeling like we could do more to share the teachings, though, because everyone's going vegan, and what more can we do to help?
You put on TV, SMTV. If people ask you, you tell them.
Okay.
You want to be a preacher? Go ahead.
I don't know, like more flyers. We used to do flyers.
Yeah, do whatever you think. Okay, do whatever what you think.
We want to help.
Yeah,
more.
understand. Because your situation is different. You know, you do what you can. You just use your IQ, think tank. Okay.
Okay.
Or get together and say, what else can we do? Huh? With your staff, with your friends. So what else can we do? Then just do it. It depends also on your finance, your capability, or where you live, whether or not it's easier to talk to people, or whatever you do. Sometimes they just organize a talk, but only on TV. Some people just put master video there, everybody watch, and then you explain this and that, and by the way, you talk to them. Whatever you can do, okay? Yes, thank you. Anyone else?
En la serie de SMTV de las antiguas predicciones de la era dorada.
In the series of SMTV of the golden era.
Sí. Sabemos que a través de los diferentes capítulos se ven predicciones de que la maestra es la segunda venida de Jesús y todas las predicciones de los Hopi y las antiguas tradiciones.
In the different chapters, they show about the different predictions about Supreme Master and Jesus.
La segunda y todas las tradiciones.
And all the traditions.
Okay. Y como SMTV es una televisión pública para todo el mundo, no solo para los discípulos, yo creo. Okay.
And because SMTV is a public
television
TV station
para todo el mundo.
For all the world.
Yo creo que la maestra tiene confianza suficiente en todos los seres humanos que la van a ayudar y la van a soportar y que realmente van a querer en la maestra.
He thinks that he trusts you, that everybody that watches SMTV channel will be following and believing in you.
He hopes, yeah? Okay.
Y si no, no estaríamos viendo esos capítulos. O sea.
If not, we would not be watching those chapters about the predictions.
No, if they watch them, they would believe me, right? You hope.
Creo que la maestra confía en los seres humanos lo suficiente para que crean en la maestra.
He thinks that you trust in us for us to watch it and believe it. That's why they show it on SMTV.
So what's the point?
El punto es que la maestra, yo creo que la maestra en el futuro va a tener mucho más soporte de lo que tiene ahora.
He just thinks that you will have a lot more support than the one that you already have now.
You mean because of the ancient prediction?
SMTV and everybody watching and believing in your teaching.
But what's that got to do with ancient prediction?
Oh, because there's a series about ancient predictions. So he thinks about watching that.
That one helped?
It will help. And they also show, your teachings along with that.
Okay.
And he thinks that,
He hopes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. When Buddha was alive, sometimes he used his power to fly in the air even. His disciple fly in the air, go through stones, walk through stones like nothing. And how many people believe in the Buddha? It seems a lot, but not a lot. When Jesus was alive, he brought the dead back to life. He cured the blind, physically. He broke a small little seaweed into, it fit 500 people. Physically, directly in front of them. How many people believe him because of that? We just show what we show, okay? Just for education, for interesting program. Just show the truth. Whatever we show, it's just the truth. But it's not necessary people believe in that. If they do, of course, it's good. It's a very interesting program. And just show the truth. And it is very good that, I'm also amazed. When I saw the last one, I said, my God, where did they find all this prediction? Yeah, the staff are amazing, you know.
Yes.
When I saw something about Nostradamus, yeah, the last name of the prophet, yeah, they even know that. Nostradamus, turn around, become Suma, yeah. I said, my God, they're amazing. They're so enlightened people and so sincere. I'm so, so proud of them. But that doesn't always translate into any believers. People are people. But it's a very good wish and a very positive hope. Yeah, we will see, huh? Okay, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, you want to ask?
I have a bit of good news.
Yes.
When we came with the airline, they messed up our vegan meals.
Vegan meal?
And so then I explained to the stewardess, I said, you guys continue to mess this up. I said, if you had vegan meals, if you had vegan options instead of vegetarian options, you can feed 100% of the people because 100% of vegetarians will eat vegan. And he said, well, we usually keep 10 items here, and because of the different religions, different people's health, and so on. I said, if you had a organic plant-based diet, then you can feed many of the people. For example, it's kosher by default. So you don't have to worry about Jews and Indians, Muslims. I said, because people are traveling. They're not sitting down for some big cuisine. They just want a meal for travel and go. And I said, you're missing all of this. And he said, well, I tell you what, I'm going to talk to the people. He said, in fact, I'll give it to the CEO. So it may turn into something great.
Yeah, good. We can always help people on the way, when you travel. Yes. You wanted to talk? Okay.
Dear
all right,
Master,
I hear you now. Yeah.
I just would like to convey Iranian fellow initiates' message to you, because they can't come to Taiwan. So they asked me to convey and tell you that they love you, they long you, and they wish you utmost health, protection, happiness, and success forever and ever.
Please, same to them, okay?
Thank you, Master. God bless you.
Please convey my pure love.
All my heart.
Okay.
Thank you. Very happy.
There's no cakes and candy, nothing here? Oh, yeah, some. Can you send to them at all?
I will. I will.
It's just a little, my love. I don't know what else. That's okay.
I'll do maybe 2 or 3.
No, take the whole thing. And you divide into different packets and send it a little bit, or put in a box, and they share.
Thanks for your question.
Thank you. All right, good. Any more important question or stuff? Just one.
I like what the brother had to say. We need to understand that SMTV is the medicine for this world today.
Okay.
SMTV is going to spread, and it's going to be for the universe, for the future, because everything Master is doing is being documented now. So have a living guru, a living spiritual master documenting.
Who documented?
SMTV, all about you, Master, all about your disciples, Master. The more people see, the more people will get. Even having SMTV just playing on your computer in a room, the energy changes.
Yeah.
The same way Maya works, the molecular structure of most things in our young people, they hear the same things over and over and over. It's played at a certain decibel. The same way SMTV is counteracting that. It is the medicine for this age. So wherever you are, wherever you live, if you leave SMTV on in the corner of your flat, it spreads throughout the whole building.
Yeah, it does.
If you leave it in the whole building, it spreads for 5 miles. So SMTV, what the brother was trying to say, is probably in this age, the medicine for this age. Okay. So if everybody actually puts it on, leaves it on.
Yeah.
It doesn't cost you anything. The same way you leave your laptop on, your iPads on, whatever. If you just have SMTV playing, you're benefiting your neighbors, your animals, every living entity within that 5 miles.
It does. I can tell you that. That's why Maya tried to even disrupt me in one of those first days of my first retreat ever seen in Taiwan, you know. Suddenly the SMTV just blocked out and just noise, just a oh like that. Because he does it so discreetly, you know. So I asked Heaven, oh, what is that? Who dared to do that? He say Maya. I say, why does he do that? And they said, because you and the SMTV form the ring of protection everywhere. He tried to scare you out of it, you know. I leave very low volume because I meditate, you know, I just leave it on low volume. And then they make it like big, I mean, in the whole room, you know, is reverberated with like a big loudspeaker everywhere in the room, just like that. And then I asked Maya himself, what are you doing? And the entity said to me, television noisy, too noisy for you. I stopped the television. Understand? Heaven say no, he want to stop you the energy, break the protection ring. Of course I knew that also, but sometimes the Maya is very tricky, you know. He does things, but he hides his hand. Maybe you're thinking he's in trouble with your TV. He's not. Just like he make a little bird, you know, make a trumpet in like an elephant, just to disturb me. TV is too noisy for you. Even call me master and all that, as if he's some very good being or angel or something. TV is too noisy for master. Sometimes he can disguise, make himself look like he's concerned about me. I know the trick. Telling lie and all that, you know. I say, I have no respect for you. You're just too much, you know, below the dignity even for Maya. Okay, but sometimes he cannot hide. If I tell him, ask him directly, he has to admit it. Yeah. First he say he's an angel, he's a whatever, you know. I say, tell me the truth. And then he has to tell me, it's Maya. Because he knows I can find out, you know. Are you guys okay? All right. I don't really want to leave you also because you came here only 1 week, you know, and you're leaving already, you know, tomorrow, right? Some of you. Yeah. Okay. Do you have many Indians, brother, around you?
I do.
Or just your... These are precious for your family and Indian initiates in your area or send back to India. Just my love.
Thank you.
It's not much really. All right? Thank you. Nah, don't be jealous. Be happy. Thank you. Love you. Are you okay? Really? Huh? Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Man, I sit here on comfortable chair and I feel a little cramped. How would you? Really, you are something on you.
It's so wonderful to see you this week, Master. Thank you so much.
I know, I'm so impressed, you know, that you can do that. I'm not sure if I can. Truly. Yeah, it's okay. It's just his usual, praising Master all the time. Make me ego. Okay, somebody help me with this? Thank you. All right. I want to see you forever. Truly like that, because you're wonderful. Yeah. I feel good with you guys. I will need to see a little bit, huh? You, where are you going next? Just stay here, meditate?
Yeah, stay here and meditate.
Oh, upstairs, meditate, yeah. Okay, stay indoor if you can, wherever, okay? I go and meditate also, myself. Love you. Take care of the old teacher, okay? 照顾老师啦，那个老大的老师，哈。 Oh, I really am impressed with you. Truly, I'm not saying that to make you happy. I don't know how you sit all day, all night like this. Even just for 1 week, you're really a creature of, I don't know, tough. I will forever love you through all the world, through all the lovers, through all the beauties that you so adore, through all the beauties that you so adore.